there's no way the Ronaldo fanboys are about to like go and support Messi.
You won't ever see that happening.
That's true, but that's very vice versa thing too. I mean, the group chats have been super divided lately. It's the CR7 fans and the Messi fans.
What are you?
Where do you fall?
I stand in the middle, bro.
Do you?
I'm just enjoying the footy, bro. I'm just enjoying watching them both play. You know, I can appreciate the greatness. I'm a fuck Neymar kind of guy. Straight up fuck him. But on the pitch, though. I like him outside the pitch. I think
at least
he's a great
every
guy.
other episode, Serge, you saying, fuck this guy.
Hey.
Serge is a professional
got
hater,
the
personally.
list,
That's what I think, bro. Serge a Hall of Fame hater.
Do you guys remember any other people that I said I don't fuck with?
Bob Nunnery.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Facts. Joe Budden.
That one fighter, you're like, he's a bitch.
Who?
Sean Strickland. Hey, bet you won't say it to his face.
Oh, no, you're right. You goddamn right.
I think it was one of the. It was like in the day with the Portier fight.
I don't remember, bro. Yeah, I think it was him. I'm not sure, bro. To be
There's
honest.
so many.
Didn't he also fight in the Poirier fight? Oh no, I mean.
The Poatan versus Strickland, was that night?
No, that was another night. I don't think Poirier fought that night. Because Poirier fought the night that Poatan beat Izzy.
You're right.
But we're not here to talk about UFC.
We're
here
here
to talk about the World Cup.
Yeah. So for those who are here still listening, thank you guys for tuning in to Oudda Pocket Podcast. You know, we post an episode every week on Monday at 6 a.m. Not really. Today I'm here with my boys. My name is Steven.
I'm Eddie.
I'm Serge.
And I'm Duque.
Duke's back.
Facts. For
And
those of you...
Before we start anything, bro, where has Duque been?
Yeah.
Where has Duque been?
You know, like, I've been at school. Yeah, no, so I actually went back to school because I'm pursuing a degree in nursing. I'm trying to do travel nursing, and over the last few months, I've been just kind of doing that and working, trying to work out, but mainly getting mental illness from school.
Stress.
But finals week is on the cusp of finishing. I have one more final tomorrow, and then I hope Messi makes his final, so hopefully 2 W's in one day.
How atrociously down bad will you be if he loses?
If he loses, bro, I'll be pretty sad, but at the end of the day, I feel like he's going to go out in a way that's, like, worthy. Like, some players, one goal in the group stage, get benched in the knockouts, can't really help their team make it that far. Messi's been orchestrating.
Messi's been going crazy,
He's been orchestrating
bro.
his squad.
5 goals, 2 assists, is it?
4 goals, 2 assists.
4 goals.
My bad.
Sorry. It would have been 5.
Don't get it wrong again.
It would have been 5. He missed against Poland, but we forgive him. They're still in the semifinal.
I guess he didn't have ice in his veins at that moment.
Yeah, he didn't, but it's okay. He's still in the semifinal.
Bro, he's going insane, bro.
No, he is. I was watching that the Netherlands game at work, and
Dude.
I was watching. I was literally like helping customers, but also like I had the game propped up to the side, watching it. And then I'm looking through, and I literally see Messi has it, and he starts that dribble, and I'm like, fuck, I wonder what he's gonna do. I thought he was gonna like cross it out wide, and then bro
Makes
just
that
like
insane pass.
crosses through and sees that through ball. I was like, I was
Bro, I don't know how
open,
he saw
shocked.
that shit, bro.
It was like the fact that
It
he
was a
saw
no
it.
look. It was a no look.
Bro, it's just like it's one of those passes that you're only gonna see him make. Like there's a select few players in this world that can make it.
Facts. And then Molina handled that shit amazingly too. Like
That first touch was good.
that first touch was ridiculous.
It
And
was.
then the
I
finish,
thought it was gonna be a little too far.
he was right next to Van Dijk.
but he was
dog.
fast.
He was right next. Van Dijk was on his ass, on his cheeks.
Nah, Van Dijk a bitch.
Bro,
You saw Van Dijk hit Otamendi? Or like
no, that was Paredes.
I thought that was Paredes.
Oh, it's
He
Paredes?
fucked him up.
Paredes.
Yeah.
oh.
Bro, that game, leading up to that game, it was insane because, like, so much history. Like, I think they versed each other in the 2014.
They played each other in 2014.
What was it? The semis, right?
Yeah, in the
Yeah.
semifinals.
Bro, and, like,
Also
that game was
decided
crazy.
by penalties.
Exactly. That game was crazy. And then, like,
But they also have more history. They played each other. I don't remember what World Cup. I think it might have been. Because Argentina won 86. It might have been 82. I don't know when they played
Maybe.
it. But it was a team with Dennis Bergkamp that they lost.
that's what I'm saying. So
Yeah,
much,
They beat Argentina.
so much history
Yeah,
there.
there's history behind that rivalry, and
Also.
Not
know.
even that. Like, the drama beforehand.
but the
Like,
coach just decided to start talking mad smack for no reason, and I mean, we all saw who got the last laugh.
Insert the Messi meme right here. Honestly, like I don't understand why he's getting so much criticism. Like he's the last person to ever like stand up and say something. So it's like I feel like him just doing it this once, people are like attacking him for like.
I mean, if it's
clapping.
like if it was any other player though, it would have been old news already. It's because it's Messi. And same thing with Ronaldo. Like, real shit. If Ronaldo would have done the same things, we'd still be hearing about it too, bro.
No, yeah, for sure.
But it's like people just love to talk, and then it's like, I've been talking to the boys because I like both of them. It'll be like a picture of Ronaldo with a little kid, and then it'll be like the comment section. The first comment will be like, "Oh, but Messi did this with 2 little kids."
Okay.
It's like, bro, fucking enjoy the picture.
Right,
It's
dude?
like some bullshit, dog.
I've gotten to a certain point where I personally think Messi's better, but I'm not the one that like just because I think Messi's better, like fuck Ronaldo. Like I fucking
there's
love
respect,
Ronaldo.
yeah.
Like
No, yeah, like definitely you gotta respect him. I mean, bro, you know.
He's
not
a
even that.
super
Like I
human.
like him
They
as a
shared
player
the
too.
stage
Like
for
I think
16 years. He's good
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Like
He's alright.
he is good, but
nah, he's good. He's good.
No, he's good. He's good. Honestly, like when I was younger, I definitely like hated him just because like that's what any Messi fan would do when they're a kid. But like as I got older, I respected him for his play style. Like very good. Like he's like really good at like it's just because they're completely different dynamics. Like Ronaldo is just built for soccer. Like he is like a perfect specimen, whereas like Messi is just so skillful.
Well, I don't know if he's a perfect specimen.
Bro, he's tall.
But like he
I
worked
think
hard
he
for
built
his shit.
himself into the perfect specimen.
Yeah, I think he
That's-
kind of like
that's
pieced the
kinda
puzzle
true.
together, whereas like Messi
was
low-key
like born.
like maybe not completed because he's short and you have to take growth hormones, but he just has like that.
It's a natural.
Just that natural like innate ability to play.
I feel like but Messi, if any other player was at his stature, like Insigne, there's a lot of shorter players that are in the big leagues, but they don't play like Messi. Like Messi
Yeah,
is
but there's only one Messi.
no, but like I feel like Ronaldo, like it was a lot. I won't say easier because he definitely worked really hard to get where he got, but like Messi, he had to do a lot to actually make in the big leagues. Like he's just not built to be better, I feel like overall.
I understand what you're saying, but
Am I wrong?
I mean I'm not gonna say you're wrong.
I mean,
like,
he's shorter, but I mean,
He's shorter,
still
but, like-
built like he still has an insane physique. Like his body's still like a machine. Like he's a pro player. He plays every single day. Like he's
yeah, they're
Bro is in
dumping-
tip-top
they're
shape.
dumping millions into like recovery, millions into like what they eat.
like Messi's still a little mutant of his own, dog. Like
They
don't
have
get him
access to
twisted.
some of the best physios in the world, some of the best doctors in the world. Like
I don't know. I feel like
I think
the bigger you are in soccer, it's better, right? Like at least like not like there's like a certain point like
I feel like
you
that's a
don't
very like American mindset.
Yeah,
Damn.
in a
Yeah,
way.
that is-
It
that is
like
very,
yeah.
very
soccer
American.
mindset.
It don't matter how tall,
Guilty.
how fast, how slow. Like a slow ass player like Sergio Busquets, like he's slow as fuck. But what makes him fast is his touches, the way he's thinking. So there's a lot of things that go into making a good player. So it's
That's
not just
true.
like
in positions too.
you gotta read the game right. Like other things, it's
Yeah,
not
bro,
always.
like look at Licha Martinez or Lisandro Martinez. He's short as fuck, bro. But how many headers did he win against the
Oh my
Netherlands?
god, you guys know who that is?
That's that perfect timing. Yeah.
And what I noticed with Argentina is that since they're not really tall enough for crossing and stuff, they time their jumps perfectly.
Perfect. They have to, bro. They have
Yeah,
to.
bro, and fucking
To a
mete
T.
nuevo.
Yeah. Argentina play like they got that dog in them, and that's why I like watching them play. So I feel like a lot of the European teams, like they have such good like ball control, like technicality, passing, and everything, but it's like they don't want to score. It's like pass, no shoot. Like some of these other teams, bro, they got that dog in them, bro. Like Morocco, they be shooting it from fucking wherever. They trying to get that ball in, and it's like at the end of the day, like that's the only way you're gonna score.
Morocco's a dog. A fucking. Oh my god, Morocco's doing so good. I don't know where like.
I feel like Morocco's really good, but they've also been very fortunate that like their keeper has shown up when he has.
I
and,
don't
like,
know though, cause
their
bro,
defense
when
been
they
holding it
play,
together, bruh.
they're so organized. Like,
And
everyone's
all
where they
they're
have
physical,
to be.
Like, they're a big team, bro.
Dude, and no, bro, they be beating people like big midfielders like Casemiro or other players. Like they're beating them to like balls and like beating them on the gameplay. Like those are big players, and for you to do that, like bro, like it's a midfield. Midfield is where the most creative mindsets are at.
Do you know the name of one of the Moroccan players? He's been getting a lot of hype. He does a lot of
Amrabat.
skills, like
Amrabat?
crazy skills.
Yeah, Amrabat,
I don't know his name.
Calvo,
No,
or El Nasiri.
I was gonna say that guy.
it might be him. Yeah, like where he's doing like
If you don't know what,
crazy dribbles too.
I won't know what you're talking about. If you don't know what you're talking
Well, I mean Ziyech.
Ziyech
Ziyech
is
is good.
Don't got
I
the
don't know. I
skills
thought
like
maybe
that.
I could recognize the name, but I don't know. There's been a couple of Moroccan players that have been getting a lot of shine. So I'm excited to see what happens in the next couple games.
Their
they
team
actually made
fluidity is
history,
good.
bro. They're the first African team to make the semifinals of a World Cup in history ever. Yeah, the last team that came close was Ghana in 2010. But I mean, if you watch soccer, you'll know Luis Suarez had something to do with that.
Yo, and then they played again this World Cup too.
They did.
They
and
were
Uruguay
hungry
won,
for that
but
win.
There was a lot of good games this World Cup, bro. Like that one, and then like England versus USA.
there were. I feel like this World Cup is kind of set up for there to be exciting endings though, just because of like they're tacking on a lot of added time, bro. I kind of don't like it. Like they're stopping the ball. I mean, no nothing. They're stopping the time every single
time the ball goes out. Almost.
Or that there's something that interrupting play, and like don't get me wrong, like I think it is fair, but I feel like, bro, it's hurting players, bro. Like, you know, these players are already getting squeezed into tight schedules where, like, you know, like, look, they just played the first, I think it's like 13 games of their respective league seasons, and then they just played a World Cup, which is like you're playing every 3 days,
which is
and you're about to go back. And literally, when they go back, they have to restart their leagues. And in January, bro, it's Champions League soccer again, bro.
That's true, but it's like it enables that the game is fair, and it's like ball don't lie. And also, end of the day, like if you're really really thinking about it, if you add up like let's say it's 10 minutes per all the games, it's still like
yeah, bro. But look at how many players
10 minutes a game.
But look at how many players are getting injured, bro. And you're only putting players at more risk by adding so much time.
I've never seen 10 minutes before this World Cup.
I saw it a few times, but it is strange. Like
it's strange,
and it does set up like those nail biters. But
Bruh,
I mean, I guess
the
it's
last
just like,
goal against Argentina.
I mean, that set piece was
With
beautiful.
Bro, when
The
I
foul
saw that
leading
go
up to
in,
it was very stupid because Peselas a pelotudo.
tremendo.
But
you guys talking about the Netherlands
Yes.
Argentina game,
Bro, when I saw that goal go in, my heart dropped, bro.
Bro.
that's where Messi
dude.
stopped fucking with Hegworst.
Dude, that
bro.
game was so stressful, bro. That game was too stressful, bro.
Messi was like,
oh, with Weghorst?
yeah. Que mira, whoa.
Bro, you kind of did it good.
I've been practicing all day.
You're practicing
I
for your
love that
time right
video,
now,
bro. I love that video.
Do.
bro. Que mira, whoa.
Anda para allá.
Anda pa'
Anda
allá.
para allá.
I think what's so special about Messi is like, you know, you can just see how much he wants it this World Cup because,
Dude.
like you said, you know, usually he's very like quiet, he's very like to himself, but bro's hungry, bro moving like
You got that
he's
dog in him.
23 again,
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Like
He's
bro,
on
some of
his-
the dribbles he was doing against like the Netherlands and he was doing against Australia. I've not seen bro pull that out of
That's
his
because
bag in a
bro don't
minute.
be doing that in PSG. In PSG, it's like he be playmaking and letting the other dudes run, bro.
Oh,
Like, bro,
yeah.
you got Mbappe, bro, freaking a literal horse, bro.
Yeah, it's true.
Project Mbappe. is
Feed
real.
him some nice little through balls and have him.
You know what I
run
like
out.
to see? I like to see how packed the stadiums are with Argentinian
yeah.
fans.
Yeah, I actually read that it's because the Argentine Federation went to all the Barra Bravas and they paid their tickets for them to go, so Argentina
Really?
could have like a home feeling in the stadiums.
That's
Damn.
crazy.
That's
I
how
didn't
much
know
they
that. I
love
didn't know
soccer,
that.
bro.
Yeah, bro.
Soccer.
That's why we have our
dominates.
expert here today. I didn't fucking know that.
Yeah.
Facts.
We actually found him. We flew him out from Qatar, guys. He was just over there. He watched that one reporter die while he was reporting live,
All right,
and then he decided he had to leave. So now he's here. He didn't want to be the next one. But rest in peace to that one guy, dude. Do you guys think that was planned?
I-
Have you heard?
Land?
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about. I
Yeah,
think people
it's-
trying
his
to
name
draw
was,
the
like,
connection
Greg
is
Wall.
BS.
Okay.
His name was like Greg Wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you give some backstory?
So he was a reporter out in Qatar, and he had reported that he had been overworked and he had been really tired, and then all of a sudden he passed away. Like I think it was 3 days ago, or something like that.
Yeah, but
During
it's
the
controversial
game.
because he got kicked out
But
of
yeah,
the game.
so his brother then came out saying that like they had actually killed his brother because he had been detained by security already for wearing like a rainbow colored shirt, you know, because in Qatar their culture isn't very supportive of LGBTQ plus movements, any of them really.
A lot
And
of
so-
things.
And so a lot of players and stuff have decided like just not to interfere with that culture. They're kind of just like, you know, like if they don't like it, we're not going to try to force it on them, just out of respect for them. And there have been a few people that have decided to protest, and you know, you protest through wearing different rainbow colored items or any items that represent that community. And so this guy, he was trying to get into, I think it's like the USA Iran game or something. He was trying to get in with with like a rainbow colored like USA shirt, and he actually had gotten detained by the securities, by the
stadium
security.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, it's kind of known that he was protesting against that, but I don't know if they killed him. I feel like because it had been reported that he had bronchitis in Qatar as well.
I saw that.
But they've been saying that there's a lot of like inconsistencies with a lot of reports. So I'm not sure.
That's what I
feel like
see.
It doesn't add up.
And the thing is, it's not just that though. And complete side note, but also a bunch of crypto billionaires are dying.
Yeah.
Like washing up on the waters.
Oh, I've seen that.
Yeah, completely off topic, but I read that.
Like they're all like one by one. Like,
Did you see the one guy that like leaked messages and stuff like that? He was saying like that he had like said earlier that they were like gonna kill him and stuff.
Yeah, I saw, and then his body was like floating, and he had his wallet and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
wait, I heard about that. What was that about?
And he was like 19 or something like that.
Yeah, I think he was like South.
Oh
African.
yeah, it was
He
a.
might
It
have
was.
been South African. I might be butchering this story completely, but he was either South African or like Australian, I think. And then he had like been saying that they have like a planned agenda,
I
how they
saw
plan to move
that.
things, and he was kind of like outing stuff that I guess the government didn't like or someone didn't like, because bro washed up dead, and he had said like they're gonna come kill me. So
Allegedly.
allegedly,
Yeah.
I'm not with.
But I mean, like
anybody.
that's like
Pocket should
it
stay on
adds
YouTube.
up. You know what I'm saying? It adds up. You can't just say, bro, they're coming for me, and then
I mean,
Sometime
it's better
later
to
it's-
not say they're coming for me. I'd rather
Huh?
let people know they're coming for me.
no, I know
than
that's what
not.
I'm saying. Like it adds up. Like obviously
Saucy,
they killed
saucy.
him, bro.
Oh yeah. No, for sure.
So, who did you guys start supporting in the World Cup when it started, and where you at now?
So when the World Cup started back in qualifiers, I was actually a Colombia fan because I'm from Colombia, and little to my surprise, my country didn't make it because they suck. You go,
I'm sorry,
you
bro,
go
I'm
7
sorry.
games without scoring a goal, and you get left out of the World Cup. That's just how it works. To win games, you have to score goals. It sounds stupid, but they obviously didn't know. So they tie 7 games, and they go and lose a few, and they don't make it. So I'm like, fuck. But I'm a Messi fanboy, Messi dick rider, as I've been alleged by my friend Serge.
Nah, convicted.
Condemned, if you will.
Serge?
So I hopped on the Scaloneta,
Hey,
and I'm
vamos.
supporting Messi, man, because just to see him win that cup would be beautiful. Just
It
like
would be beautiful.
full circle moment for all
Mhm.
soccer fans. I feel like, well, at least the ones that like Messi.
Might I say you guys look great today?
I definitely feel good in this shirt.
Me
I'm
too,
not gonna
me
lie.
too.
Feels like the
The
colors definitely working for me.
You know, we beat y'all.
What about you, Serge? Who do you
Mhm.
support in the World Cup?
I've always had a thing for France, bro. So
Oh,
I
yeah?
I called
You and
2018.
you and Mbappe get along real good.
I called in 2018 that they were gonna win it from the beginning, and then they won it. And then, like for the last 3 years, I've been like, I think France is gonna win. I think France is gonna win. Now, as of right now, things are kind of cooking up. I told Stevie that I would support Argentina from the beginning.
He's been kind of rocky.
So
Serge kind of
I
like
fuck with Argentina.
Serge kind of like the bipolar fan. I feel like.
I'd be happy
I'm
to see them win. Well, the thing is,
saying.
I'm not emotionally invested into any team, if I'm being real. Like, if Colombia was in, who I'd be rooting for. But I like Messi. I'd like to see Argentina win. I wouldn't be mad if France won either, though. I've
I'd
always
be
loved
mad.
France.
I'd
what
definitely
I'm
be
saying?
mad. I'd be
if France
fuming.
win, they'll actually be the first team to ever win back-to-back.
The
World
back-to-back.
Cup,
That's
Ever defend
crazy.
their World Cup title.
The first, really?
The first team ever. Yeah.
I'd be willing to say
That's
they're,
true.
like, unless you guys disagree, they're, like, favorites to win.
No, Argentina are favorites.
No,
to win.
Argentina right
Well,
now.
I know they're your favorites to win.
No. They're
favorites to
They are?
win.
statistically
Oh,
favorites.
okay. Well, that's what I was asking.
They're
'cause I
Vegas
didn't know.
favorites too.
For real?
Yeah.
It used to be Brazil.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
it was
That's crazy.
Brazil
The
number
fact
one
that
and
people
Argentina
thought it
number
was
two.
Brazil is like straight up
No,
BR.
no. Brazil had a good team, bro.
I knew. Oh yeah, they had a good team.
They had a
They
good
didn't have a
team.
winning team though. Did they win?
No.
No, obviously
think
not.
they- That's what I'm
I
saying.
think they had a winning team, bro. I just think it's like, in all these games and stuff, I like to think of a soccer game. It's kind of like a chess match. Kind of.
Yes.
It's like a chess match, but like every move, kind of like domino effects, like 10 million others. But, anyways, if you go through like the chess match like construct, let's say a goalkeeper is like a tower, Croatia's tower was just fucking strong, bro. Like, that
Dude.
keeper popped off, and
Croatia,
It's like-
Morocco's.
performances like those, can elevate a team like Croatia to the same level as Brazil. You know, like, you can have a great team, but if great players play bad, they're just as good as a bad team. And if a bad team plays good, they can be just as good as a great team.
Yeah, that's what makes it competitive, and
Yeah.
anything
And-
is possible.
Yeah, then that's the beauty of the World Cup.
The goalkeepers this World Cup have been insane. Like there've been so many amazing saves, like Dibu, freaking
Bonu, the
Bono.
Moroccan keeper.
Chesney had a couple good
Ivakovic?
matches.
Chesney had a crazy game against.
Bro, Szczesny.
I don't know the Croatian keeper's name, to be
I
honest.
think it's like
Something Ivkovic.
Probably
Ivakovic.
something, yeah.
Slovakovic.
Oh, it's Lavakovic. No, dude, bro.
Ignakovic.
Spinach.
Why? Spinach? It has to be Vitch.
Bro's stand-up career not making it out the hood. His name is Levakovic.
Levakovic.
Did I
Bro,
say that?
he did good,
I
bro.
feel like I'm not sure. Anyways,
Mhm.
the dude played good, bro, and he just like, you know, so those performances inspired great results, and you know he ultimately pulled Croatia over the edge. Like, they played well, but you know, if Brazil finished 3 of those chances, you know, that game is done and dusted by halftime, bro. Like, you saw how ruthless they were with South Korea.
Dude.
Yeah, no, they did not give a fuck.
It's crazy that like that was the score sheet for that game, and then Morocco comes out winner.
Huh?
Oh wait, I mean Croatia. Sorry,
No way.
I was thinking of Morocco because I was
I
thinking
feel
of the keeper.
like Croatia gets slept on a lot, though.
It
Croatia
does.
is a good team. They're solid.
They were
They do.
finalists last time, weren't they?
They do.
They were.
And then,
they beat
but
us.
nobody expected them to get this far this time. This time it was like, oh, somehow they're here again. Like, they're like
I mean,
low-key sleeper
You gotta
team.
think, like, their top scorer of like all international history, Mandzukic, he's old. Like, he retired from the national team. A lot of their players like got old. You know, like their center back. They actually have a really good young center back, but he hadn't come up yet. And you know, just you were seeing a lot of L's, like a lot of losses and no gains. Whereas like Argentina, on the other hand, from 2018, completely new team. Or not completely new, but
Yeah, no, I
Was
looking
it-
like a
was it-
completely new team.
Well,
was
how do
a
you think
regrowth
Italy
period.
would have done in the World Cup?
Oh yeah, I forgot about them.
Italy?
I feel like if you have a hard time in qualifiers, you're gonna have a hard time in the World Cup. But it's also the World Cup, so it's hard to tell. I think Italy would have gotten out of their group, but I don't think they would have won if they, like, because they struggled that much in qualifiers, you know.
That's
But
true.
I'm not sure. 'Cause
Maybe
they
went out
would
in
have had
group.
they would have had Chiesa back, and Chiesa's like,
Raw.
Yes, is good.
he carries that team low key, like in the final third.
Italy has a really good squad. I just don't know why they can't play good together.
They went
Can't
2
play good
straight
together.
World Cups
I mean,
without
they won a
qualifying.
Euro. They won a Euro,
Yeah.
but sometimes shit just, I don't know.
Wait, they won the last Euro, right?
Yeah.
They beat England in penalties.
Wait, then didn't we win like the Conference Cup or whatever it's called?
The
Against Italy?
Finalissima?
Yeah.
Yeah, Argentina won the Finalissima. They won like 3-1.
What is that? What is that
It
competition?
was a new
though?
trophy.
That competition, so it's actually an old trophy that they brought back. So it was an old competition where the winner of the Euros and the winner of the Copa America played.
That's
So,
a cool game.
Yeah.
That's an
They-
exciting
they-
game.
Bro, I'm excited. I heard Mexico's supposed to play the Copa America.
For
I
real?
did
Next
see
Copa
that, yeah.
America.
I
Y'all
saw-
about to get
I saw-
dogged again.
Nah, bro, I
saw
want
the
them to
Copa
play
America
that shit, bro.
might be in the United States, Mexico, and Canada as well. So
Yeah.
the United States, Mexico, and Canada will be participating.
Out of pocket
That'd be
boys
fun.
trip.
Hey, Argentina, I mean, I
I'll
don't know.
definitely go to one of the games, bro.
Colombia coming for that Copa America, you know, don't sleep.
I feel like they've been playing better lately.
They've been playing good, bro.
They've been getting it together. It's like they could have just done that a couple matches back, and
I mean,
we
got
might
a
have-
new-
we might have been
You
straight.
gotta think we got a new coach too, though.
that's true. It was rough for a little bit.
Bro, there's a lot of
Do you know who our new
coaches.
coach is?
Who?
El Profe Néstor Lorenzo. He was actually on Peckerman's like
Team.
His team.
his coaching team. He was like his right hand man.
That's good that they gave him the chance to step up, because I know we had a couple bozos in there in the meantime.
I heard Brazil's
Tite stepped down. Yeah.
stepped down.
I feel like that doesn't shock me, bro. I feel like Brazil's a team that like it was very good, but I feel like his play style like low-key did not suit Brazil, if that makes any sense. Enough smack talk, you know, all that. Let's get into our predictions. Let's see what you guys think of the games that are about to come up. You know, tomorrow, Tuesday, Argentina play at 2 p.m. They play Croatia, as we've been talking about, and Morocco play France Wednesday at 2 p.m. So what are you guys thinking for those games? We can start with that.
For Argentina, Croatia, I think Argentina's gonna win 2-1.
2-1. I can see that.
I think it's gonna be 2-1.
Who do you think's gonna score?
I think Messi definitely gonna score one.
Vamos.
I don't know, bro. Messi's just going off, and then I'll say Lautaro Martinez.
Bro, you know, I was actually thinking the same thing. I think that penalty
Gave him some confidence.
Gave him confidence, yeah.
like broke him out of like that, just that dry spell he was
Yeah.
Bro, he was. But when he got subbed on, bro, the comments were flaming him, bro. If you look at any post, it's like the whole game changed.
Yeah,
once
bro,
Lautaro-
La Caca. Because he trains with La Caca, bro.
And then on the other side, Morocco versus France. Bro, I think Morocco might be able to beat France if they play the way that they've been playing, organized. Because, bro, they have Hakimi can mark Mbappe. Bro, we didn't really see Mbappe much against
They were
England, bro.
I said the same thing.
Like, I was watching that game. He wasn't there much.
He was quiet.
Walker kept him quiet, but when Mbappe went forward and really went head to
But
head
he-
with him,
yeah.
he looked, he broke through.
He
No,
pretty
yeah,
much
he
caused
did.
the first goal.
But he broke through in the middle. He would make a lot of runs in
Yeah,
the middle.
that's true. But it was working.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. I don't know if he could do that with Morocco.
Yeah, I mean,
How disciplined and very
I feel like
organized
they
they are,
leave
I
a lot
don't
of
know.
space behind for you to run into.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I think they go to penalties.
France and Morocco.
Yes.
And who do you have winning? Morocco and pens.
No, I
Morocco
have France
pens.
winning in pens.
France winning and pens.
And that'll be France, Argentina final.
Oh my god! And who do you think wins it though?
Yeah, who do you think wins it?
Fuck, bro.
Your heart saying one thing.
It's like, bro, I think both of them could win it. But I want Argentina to win,
I think
obviously.
Argentina's
But,
gonna
like,
hit their leg. I mean, I'll just wait for my own prediction.
I don't know, bro. I'm going to say Argentina. But I think both of them could win. I want Argentina to win, though.
You're saying Argentina just to say something.
Because they're both
but
very
you
good
think, you think
teams.
it can go either way?
I think it could go either way.
I think Argentina's gonna beat Croatia. It's gonna be like a 1-0, 2-0 game. I think 2-0.
2-0.
Messi and Alvarez score.
Julian. Ooh, okay.
Julian?
Yeah.
That's
And
possible.
I think Morocco wins it 1-0.
1-0.
And then Argentina
Like Portugal?
are lifting the trophy on Sunday. Vamos.
See, bro, I feel like if Morocco get into the final, they might win it, bro.
Okay. Never mind.
Just because, you know, like a small team like that gets like, that just starts rolling. It's hard to stop something that's, you know, like.
We got
Bro,
Dibu.
they've been going off, bro.
But I mean, Argentina's, again, you know, a team that started slow and they've just kind of been rolling, getting into a groove. So,
I mean, 36 games on. Bro, when we lost to Saudi Arabia and they killed the streak, bro, I wanted to cry.
but I think it's good though, because look, in a World Cup, a team is always gonna have a bad game, and you don't want your bad game to come in the knockouts.
No, yeah.
It's true.
And like
It was our first game.
Argentina, luckily had their bad game in their first game, and you can build off a first game loss. Now, if it would have been the bad game against Mexico, then they would have got knocked out.
Facts.
What-
I think
Choose
think
your words wisely.
Argentina is gonna beat Croatia in pens. I think it's gonna be a 1-1 game.
Pens?
I think it's gonna be
Bro,
1-1.
don't
can't
give
go
me
through that
pens,
again,
bro.
bro.
Do
Can't
not
go
give
through
me
that. I
pens.
think
Bro, I
that's
don't
how it's
know.
gonna
I don't
go.
know. Because Croatia's good in penalties, bro.
We'll see, but I think Argentina will win.
also good in penalties.
That is true.
Then the Morocco-France game, dog. I think France is gonna win, but I think whoever wins is gonna be 1-0.
It's going to be a 1-0 game.
I think it's gonna be a 1-0 like tight ass game, like nail biter the whole time type of
I
game.
think the same thing.
And then I think final Argentina versus France. I think France takes it.
How can you say that as you wear the shirt?
You're giving me predictions, dog. You're giving me predictions. I think
He's got to be honest.
I
with
think
his
they'll take
prediction.
it, bro. I don't know. I have a feeling. I've had a feeling for forever, but I wouldn't mind seeing Argentina win. But it would be for Argentina and it'd be for the homies. I don't know.
The viewers watching right now just laughing at us like
Yeah, like they know now what
like
happened.
Croatia won the World Cup.
Facts. Shit. I mean,
I
we'll
don't know.
see. We'll see.
Nah, like, I think in the Argentina-Croatia game, I think Argentina's gonna win, but I think they'll edge it. I think it'll go into extra time. I think it'll be 2-1 after extra time. So I think it'll be like 1-1, where like Argentina gets a goal, like it'll either be right before halftime or right after they come back from halftime, and then Croatia's gonna get a goal in like the 80th minute, and Argentina's gonna have chances to score to end the game, but they're not gonna be able to. They're gonna miss.
They're gonna hit like palo, like Enzo.
They're not gonna be able to finish it in the 90 minutes.
Lautaro about to like shank it again type shit.
No, I think Lautaro.
I think Lautaro about to take off.
I think Lautaro low key
I hope.
scores, bro. But I don't know.
Imagine.
I think it'll be either 2-1 after 90 minutes, or if it is a 2-1 within the 90 minutes, it'll be like Argentina score first, then Croatia score, then it's like a tense-ass game, and Argentina just like edge them. Like
I think Di Maria is gonna be hero type shit.
Di Maria's coming back off injury.
He's
so
good.
We'll see if he starts. If he does start, it'll be good. But I think they're also afraid of him getting injured again and missing the final.
I think if they put him in at halftime, that would be enough time for him to contribute and change the game.
Bro, I mean,
played a little bit, but
he changed extra time against the Netherlands. The fucking boludo tried an Olímpico, bro.
Dude.
And he almost did it. He almost did it
huevos
too.
Almost
to
made
try
it
an
too.
Olímpico. But anyways, I think Morocco against France. I like Morocco. I think it's a good Cinderella story, but I think their luck runs out, bro. I think they get stomped, bro. I think they
Like
get stomped
crazy?
3-1.
Damn.
I think it's
It's
a
possible,
3-1
bro.
where it's like France are up 2-0 and Morocco pull them back, and they'll be on top for a little bit.
And then like
But then
the
they'll
dream's
just
crushed.
they'll break off. Like like Mbappe will break off in like the 85th and just like
Score
the
it.
dream.
nail in the
Damn,
coffin.
he'll just.
Nail in
It's
the
been nice
coffin
knowing you.
type shit, you know?
Back to the lobby.
Because like
kiddo.
I think when you really break it down, you know, Morocco, first African team to ever make like a World Cup semifinal, and it's great. It's a great story, but like Serge said, France has been here before, bro. France is an experienced World Cup winning team. You know, half the Moroccan team isn't actually Moroccan. They're all nationalized.
Where are they
Like,
from?
They're literally the team with the least players from Morocco.
Really?
Or like the least players
from that country.
that
Born.
country. Yeah.
Damn.
Damn,
You know?
they like drafting the worldwide prospects.
But anyways, yeah, bro, France just has that winning experience, bro, and I think it's really gonna show in the semifinal match against a shaky Morocco side. I don't think they'll be shaky in discipline, but they'll be shaky in like the players will just be shaky, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
And then in the final, Argentina France, I think whoever wins it will win it 2-1 or 1-0.
It could go either way.
Yeah, like it really can go either way, but I think France is gonna have a hard time with like Argentina pushing high with their fullbacks and pressing hard in the middle, because what I've realized is every European team struggles when they have to play a high press. Like, bro, if you look at Croatia that first half, when Brazil was pressing high on them, they were losing the ball in the final third, and if not for their goalie, that game could have been 3-0 in the first
Easy.
45.
Oh yeah.
And I just think Argentina will definitely outwork France. And France looked vulnerable against England, bro. Like, I think England
Played a good game.
played a better 90 minutes. Obviously, they lacked in the key moments, but I think England may have low-key set a little blueprint for, like, how you can beat France. And it wouldn't shock me if Argentina take it, modify it, make it their own, and they apply a dosage of Messi onto them and win the World Cup, bro. So, Argentina as winner.
Wow.
We shall see.
It'd be a beautiful thing to see
It'd
Messi
be
with
a dream come
If
true.
Messi lifts the World Cup, bro, I might cry.
I think I low-key might. I low-key like will shed a tear. I'll for sure get like insane goosebumps and then like a couple tears. might
It'll be
fall
the
off, but, like-
happiest moment of my childhood. I went to 3 finals lost,
Bro,
bro.
I actually cried in this World Cup when Mexico was playing Saudi Arabia.
For real.
Bro, it's because
Cause it's like, bro, you get so much hope, and it's like, bro, especially with like Mexico,
after that
like,
free kick too, I was like,
yeah, that I cried on the
The
free kick,
chance,
bro. I
man.
cried on the free kick, bro. Like, especially with Mexico, like they were like doing bad, bro. Like, and like there's a lot of shit talking. I mean, we deserved it. Like we were playing like shit, and then like to think that like you needed to score 3 or 4 goals to pass on, and we were 2-0 up. We needed one more goal, and then just the way that like that free kick. I don't know if you guys saw the free kick or not. But it was insane. It was like a far free kick. And, bro, like, for some reason, I was watching the game, and I'm like, bro, this motherfucker's going to score this shit. And then he goes and he scores it. Bro, you search it up, bro. It's an insane goal. I think, for me, not because, like, I'm Mexican, I think that's goal of the tournament. That and Richarlison's goal.
Richarlison.
But if Bruno Fernandes would have scored that goal against Morocco, that would have been, for sure, goal of the tournament. Unless there's crazier goals, I think Luis Chavez wins
unless we see
best
Messi
goal.
pull something out of the rabbit hat.
Oh, he will. And you guys would have already seen it by now.
So,
Hopefully, you guys
Hopefully
enjoyed this
next time-
episode.
Hopefully next time you guys see Steven, he's not looking depressed.
Not only Steven, I
Yeah.
feel like half of the world will be depressed if
Same.
if Messi
I
well, I don't know, because he'll be
if I can handle
losing.
Another Messi heartbreak.
I can't.
He'll kind of be losing, but like, it's still a beautiful story how he'll go out if he does.
Yeah, like he'll go out.
Because like he
At least
literally
he was
gave a
better.
performance of like, I don't even know, bro, years.
Yeah, bro.
Like it was insane.
And
It's insane what he's doing.
Like you gotta think he's 35 and right now he's in the conversation for like best player in the world with dudes that are 23 and 24, bro. Like
he still got farther than Ronaldo.
exactly, and he didn't get benched.
It's sad to see. I wanted to see Ronaldo and Messi in the finals.
He should have done better,
That would have
man.
been good.
I would have loved to see that Messi playing, Ronaldo watching him from the bench.
Damn.
On
Well,
that
all
note,
respect for Ronaldo, you know. I feel like he does get a lot of heat.
He
it's
does.
a lot of pressure. It's a lot of
But-
pressure, but
I feel like he deserves to be respected more.
Sure.
But yeah, I'm also not gonna say he's the best ever because Messi is the best ever.
Sure.
on that note, thank you guys for tuning into this World Cup special.
Sure.
You guys can check us out on Apple Podcasts, YouTube, Spotify, every Monday at 6 a.m. We were joined by our official FIFA sports analyst. Shout out to Duque.
Bismillah.
This has been Out of Pocket. Until next time, Out of Pocket out.
Sure.